My name is Justin Headley with Quantronics, and today I'll be demonstrating the CubiScan 100. This system is mainly designed to measure cases. However, there's a lot of our customers that need to measure odd shapes or irregular shaped items. Well, today I'm going to be demonstrating how to measure some of these items, such as apparel, effectively using the CubiScan 100. For example, the reason why the CubiScan 100 works best with boxes is because of the technology. There's 3 ultrasonic sensors, and what they do is they emit a sound wave. And as that sound wave travels, it's looking for the outer edge of that item to reflect off of, return back to the sensor, and in essence it calculates an echo. So for example, if we're measuring a box, we put that box firmly in the corner, identify it with a handheld barcode scanner. The number will automatically be inserted into our software program, and then we simply, to take a measurement, we can either measure it on the CubiScan display itself or preferably on the computer. Press the F3 function key, measure it, accept those measurements, and move on. It's a really fast process when measuring cases. However, when measuring apparel, for example, there's a couple extra steps that will be involved in measuring some of these items. We always recommend measuring multiple items at a time. For example, these garments that come in a poly bag, we recommend measuring multiple at a time. Put those items similar to the box firmly in the corner, kind of press it in there, flatten it as much as you can to eliminate a lot of that air. And then what we recommend using are these thin tear strips. They're thin plastic cards that you would put against the outermost edge of the product, similar to how I'm doing now, and then one for the top. And what that is doing is it's basically building a box around that apparel item. And the reason why we put multiple on top of each other is because it naturally compresses the air. And then within the software program, what it's going to do is divide the height and the weight by the quantity, giving you a more accurate reading for an individual product. So again, put the items in the corner, build your tear strips around it. Again, identify the product with your handheld barcode scanner. The item will be inserted naturally into the software program. Everything looks good, and simply accept those measurements and move on to the next product. The CubiScan 100 is mainly designed for cases, but it does a fantastic job with measuring some of these odd-shaped items, adding these additional steps with the tear strips and the stacking feature within the software. We do have a separate CubiScan called the 125 that is mainly designed to measure cases and odd-shaped items on a single product, and I'll be demonstrating that here shortly.